Hello, we're back with part 4 of Spider-Man Superman #1 reviews. So we're covering the short stories here. So this one is Ghost Spider and Supergirl in Remarkable, written by Stephanie Phillips with artwork by Phil Noto. So this has Ghost Spider is looking for Superman and Supergirl is looking for Spider-Man. So when they get together, they're reluctantly team up because Livewire is on the loose, and they stubbornly have to work together. At first, I thought, okay, it's just, like cat fights sort of story, but the way that William Phillips writes this, it really totally works. And it was just kind of a lot of fun. I really like Noto's artwork. And it was just fun, and I really enjoyed the villain being Livewire. I think she's a really cool villain that is kind of really has not been used a lot lately, so it was kind of nice to see that. And it was a fun little story. The next one is Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and Superman in The One Thing, written by Brian Michael Bendis with artwork by Sara Pichelli. So this one's interesting because Bendis and Pichelli were the ones who created Miles Morales, so it's very appropriate that they do the story. The story is Miles finds Superman poisoned by kryptonite by Brainiac and Dormammu, and Superman helps Miles understand at any age being a superhero is what's needed in the world. This is really just a very nice, sweet story, and I really like how Bendis had Superman kind of being a mentor to Miles Morales. Not so much because it's Marvel and DC, but Miles is still a young kid, and it's hard enough being a kid and then being a kid and a superhero, is kind of a double whammy. So I thought it was really nice how he imparted, wisdom with Miles, to that it's okay to, be young and learn, but, being a hero is also really important. And Pichelli's artwork is really nice here. This is a nice, short and sweet story with a lot of heart to it. So it's well worth, I did enjoy this. So what did you think? Did I miss anything in my reviews? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure you stay tuned for the 5th and final short story review for Spider-Man and Superman. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.